Hello to you all. This is Augustus once again on your screen. Today we're going to go through how to start Forex trading as a complete beginner. Of course, if you are waiting, let's start. Now, the first thing you have to do is to devote some time for your education. As someone who wants to acquire a new skill, of course, you have to devote some time in learning the basics, the various terminologies, how even you are going to benefit from the skill that you are going to acquire. So you have to have time for the education. Always, when you are starting something, it's very important. Very important. So in learning the basics, devote some time and learn well. So if you want to learn, where do you get the information and learn? Of course, when you go to YouTube, you'll get a lot of information over there. But why I don't recommend starting there is that at times, as a beginner, you wouldn't be able to distinguish between a total beginner video from an advanced video. So I recommend one site for you. The site is Baby Pips. Just go to Google and search for Baby Pips. So there we go. So select, that's the first one we have here. All right. So we now have our Baby Pips. Let's go to the session where we have, Learn Forex. So under that, there is a tab called How to Trade Forex. Select that one. And in this course, you are going to start from the very basic. So we have the School of Pipsology. You will start with the preschool where you are going to learn what is Forex, how do you trade Forex, when can you trade Forex, who trades Forex, all these things, kindergarten aspect. So gradually you'll be developing. When we say a broker, who is a broker? The three types of analysis that you have to know about. Then the elementary part, we have certain Forex trading strategies, support and resistance levels, candlesticks, you learn all these things. It is important that you know all these things. You have to know. Of course, you may not be using all of them, but you have to know. Then we have oscillators and momentum indicators. Yeah, they are inbuilt softwares that can help you in confirmations and even knowing the direction of the market. Then the summer school, we have other things, Elliott wave and other things. Then, there are nice information up to where you are going to graduate. So graduation, you are going to work on the most common trading mistakes new traders make, Forex trading scams, personality quizzes, and graduation speech. So this information is very good for you as a beginner, even to the advanced stage. So if you are a complete beginner, you get the basics here, then you build poco a poco. So that's for your education. And if you are also interested, you feel that you can get an external source of information, you can go to YouTube and get videos, some beginner videos and advanced videos that you want to use to complete your education. Then the second thing, after learning all the various strategies you can now you got from Baby Pips or probably any of the YouTube channels, you have to settle with one profitable strategy and continuously improve the strategy through back testing. So the strategy that you are going to use, just pick one of them that you think this one is resonating with me, this one will work for me, this one is suiting my time sessions. When you select that one, just focus on that. Focus on that morning, afternoon, evening, and be using that one. And if you want to get more confidence in the market, you have to back test. When we say back testing, it's just a matter of using past data. Just pick the past data and look at the price actions. Maybe you had a zone that you wanted to monitor price, how the process is priced went through before confirming the kind of movement. So where you could have taken an entry and the kind of entries that you shouldn't even go near. Through back testing, you are going to learn all these things. So you have to settle with a profitable strategy and always back test. When you back test as well, it also boosts your confidence in the strategy. Then the third one we are going to talk about is work on trade management. So you have a profitable strategy. So you want to trade the market. And assuming you have a trade or you are in a trade and the trade gives you about 50 pips and your target is about 100 pips, are you going to leave the profit on the table and wait for it to hit 100 pips? At times, the trade will reverse back into your zone of entry. And if you are even at break even, it will take you out. And within some couple of minutes, it will reverse back to your profit. And it is going to affect your psychology. So you have to work on trade management, whether you are to take partials or you wait for price to hit your TP before you can say that you are taking something out of the market. So you have to work on trade management. Then the last thing and the most important part is you have to focus on developing your psychology. Focus on developing your psychology. The psychology deals with the mentality, your mental state. As a trader, you have to be in a positive mental state always before you can execute the high probability setups. If you have problem in your life, it is going to affect your trading. So always work on your mentality. At times, you may have something like $100 in your unrealized profit or unrealized amount. Then at the end of the day, you will see that price will reverse back into your entry and you are going to lose everything. At times, it will even go back to hit your stop loss and it is going to affect your next trade. So you have to work on that so that your mental state will not affect or completely affect your next trade. So one thing that is guaranteed in this market is that no matter how good you are, no matter how you are back tested, you are going to take a loss. You are going to take a loss. But the good thing is that always you have to target high risk reward so that when you compute your profits and your losses, you are going to be a winner at the end of the day. So the psychology is very, very important. Very, very, very important. Now you have your trading strategy. So that is where you have to focus on, working on the psychology and probably a little bit of management. So for a recap, first of all, you have to spend time on your education. You have to spend time on your education. Then the second thing, get a profitable strategy and improve upon it through back testing. Then the third thing you are going to do, work on trade management. Then the fourth and the most important thing is your trading psychology. That will help you to achieve whatever goals you have set as a Forex trader.